Hello, I'm your coding Yar, and we'll be making this Bootstrap e-commerce multi-line nav bar, and this is how it looks on the small screen. Let's begin by adding Bootstrap's CSS and JS. Link your CSS file. Now let's add the basic Bootstrap nav bar. Add your logo here. Reduce the size of the logo. Let's increase it a bit only for the larger screens. Now let's split the nav links and the search form into two lines for larger screens. Set the display to flex and the flex direction to column. To get the search on the top, let's make it column reverse. Set align items to flex end. To align the nav links to the right, replace the ME Auto class with MS Auto. Add another drop down and some other links. Add an outer div with class name search and icons. Add the form inside it. For the icons, add a div with class name user icons. Let's add a cart icon. I'll be using Bootstrap icons. Let's install it by using the CDN. Now add the cart icon along with the wishlist and profile. Set the display to flex. Now to get the search and icons in line, let's display this flex and align items to center. Add some padding to the icons and some margin as well. Add some contact information to be displayed at the top. Add the deflex class. Reduce the font size, add some padding right, and change the color to gray. Remove the search button and the placeholder. Set the border radius to 0 and height to 2 em. Now let's use the Bootstrap SVG icon, but we need to encode it first. Now we can use it as the background image. Set the background repeat to no repeat and the background position to 95%. Change the fill color to gray. We don't want the contact information to be inline for the smaller screens, so let's make this SM flex. Change it to MD. Let's make this MD as well. Let's add another media query for larger screens and set this to 50%. And the search box to flex 1. Let's increase the letter spacing for the larger screens. Set the navlinks font color to black. There should be 1024 pixels. Let's change this to container only for larger screens. Add more padding to the navlinks. Let's remove the padding right for this one. To remove the search icon on focus, set the background to white. Let's also set the box shadow to none. Lastly, you can also add a shadow to the nav bar.